Hi guys, it's Shreya here and welcome back to my channel Beauty and the Code. आज के वीडियो में I'm going to share my Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret haul with you guys. So this is my package, and although it looks heavy and big, but I did not go very crazy with the shopping this time, and I kind of was very conservative in the way I selected the products, and I did not go overboard with my shopping. I only bought things that I really needed. So I'm not sure if this haul is going to be very interesting to watch as such, but I did enjoy shopping at Bath and Body Works, and since the sale time is on, I just thought that I'll share whatever I've got with you guys. So let's begin. Before we do so, make sure कि आपने मेरे channel पे subscribe कर लिया है, you hit the bell notification and you follow me on Instagram. And now let's get started. So I'm going to start off with the first product that I got, and this one is a very interesting product to me because I didn't know that Bath and Body Works has bubble baths with them, and this one is a sensitive skin bubble bath, and this one says that it is colloidal oatmeal variant. This is how the product looks like, a very beautiful kind of this pink, blush pink color, and the MRP on this one is 2200. So I was like, okay, this is super expensive. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to purchase this, but then I found out that this was on discount, and this is priced for $8.99 after discount. I still find it expensive, by the way, but I thought that okay, from like 2100 I'm coming down to $8.99, like 900, so that is kind of like a decent deal, and I really wanted to try what this hype is all about. And I just found this so interesting that I took the plunge and I got this one, and I have taken bath twice with this. It lathers really well. I don't have a bathtub to be using this for bubble bath as such, but kind of making use of it as a body wash, and I'm loving the feel of it. It is very bubbly. It's nice. The fragrance is very subtle, and it kind of creates a kind of like a thin film on my skin. So kind of like a moisture layer on my skin is what I feel, and it just, my skin feels very hydrated after using this one. So I really like the quality of this, and I do kind of love it for the price that I paid for it. So this is the first product, a very interesting one, and I really didn't know that Bath and Body Works has this. So the next variant is Teakwood, and this one is from the men's collection. Around 3 years back, I had purchased the same variant and I had gifted it to my father. And he was like very conscious about using this one because he saw the MRP of it, and he was like, इतना महंगा his reaction was एवढं महाग लोशन घ्यायची काय गरज आहे. And he was like very he would keep this and save it for special occasions, and he's like, I'm only going to use it on special occasions. I kept telling him, just use it, otherwise it gets spoiled. He did not listen to me. He was like, he's going to save it, and he ran out of time. Like, we lost him, and ever since then I saw this and it just reminded me of him, and I thought that I'll get this just for the memory sake. To be honest, I have not gotten around using this one yet because the moment I pick it up, I remember him and I get all teary and emotional and I keep it back. It just kind of triggers me emotionally, so I'm still kind of getting around to use this one. But a nice woody fragrance, very manly, but definitely a woman can also rock this one. I find it to be unisex, but a very good lotion to try. Just picked one fragrance mist from them, and this one is Into the Night. So this one I picked up around my birthday, not during the sale, and I have kind of used it. Like, you can see a good dent here. So I've been using this one, a very bold, a very sexy, a very dark vibe of this fragrance, and that's exactly how I like my perfumes to be. And this one says that it has raspberry and velvet rose petals, and it has creamy patchouli. Yes, the patchouli is super strong in this one, and yes, it is kind of dominating. Smells almost like a perfume to me rather than just a mist, and this is perfect for the winter season. So I've been really enjoying this one, and I do recommend you to try this one if you are looking for a nice dark vampy gothic-ish kind of a perfume mist. I'm left with 4 hand washes or hand soaps. Now I really love their hand soaps. The quality is so good, and this one bottle lasts me for around 2 months. So I just love using these, and the discount was for 500 you buy one, or for 1500 you buy four. So I obviously went with the four wala option, and the variants that I got is a strawberry kiwi. I love the bottle and I love the feel of this one. This one has strawberry, sweet apple and tart kiwi with some aloe and natural essential oils. So I really like this variant. Then the next one that I got is moonflower petals, and this is how this one looks like. I liked how calming this one looked. Like there were so many options, you guys. Like there were so many gourmand options in that section, but I leaned more towards the fresher ones because I don't know, I am not very I don't know. I mean, washing my hands with a gourmand soap is not sitting well with me. I need my like hand washes and body washes to be a little on the fresher side, not too gourmand leaning. Like till vanilla I can tolerate, but anything that smells like biscuit or anything that smells like cake, I am not comfortable washing my hands with that. Like I like it as a lotion, I like it as a perfume, but not as a hand wash. I don't know if that's making sense. But yeah, this is the next one. This one has sparkling bergamot, moonlit bouquet and warm musk. I don't know what moonlit bouquet means. Just assuming that this is going to be a nice a floral freshy hand wash. Next one is this, a very cute bottle, I'll say. This one is pink sparkling spritz. Now the only reason that I purchased this one was because my daughter is obsessed with pink color. She wants everything pink, head to toe she wants to be pink, and just because she loved this color, I just did not even see what variant it is and I just picked it up for her. And this one has gosh, unfortunately this one does not list the notes that are in here, but I just like how soft pink this is and it looks very cute, so I just went ahead with the packaging. The last one that I got from Bath and Body Works is this one. This is called as Snowflakes and Cashmere, and this is how gorgeous this one looks. Like to me, out of all the bottles, this one looks the most gorgeous and very mature and very it just has a very royal vibe to it. I really love the way it looks. And this one has vanilla, cashmere cream, caramel woods and frosted clementine, so a bit on the sweeter side, but nothing like cakey or biscuit or something like that. So I went with a little bit of dosage of sweetness here, but the woodiness is what I was more attracted with in this one. So this is the next one, and I personally like this one the most. Next, I hopped on to Victoria's Secret, and this is what I got from Victoria's Secret. So me and my friend, we just went ham in Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret when it comes to sniffing stuff. Like we were sniffing buddies, and we just got out of control. We were like, we had tons of these strips and we were like, ये अच्छा है, ये अच्छा है, ये अच्छा है. तो यही कर रहे थे हम लोग. It was a fun time with my friend and I really enjoyed the conversations, the time, and overall the shopping experience. So it was a nice relaxing time with my friend. So in Victoria's Secret, we both loved one perfume that we both could not purchase because of the price tag. It was not on sale. So I loved, and my friend also loved, the Victoria's Secret Passion perfume, and we just went sniffing on that. Like absolutely, I got it on these strips just so that I could go home and also kind of like put my nose on it. So it was for 6,500 and we were like, nope, we are only purchasing stuff that's in the sale. So yeah, we didn't end up getting that one, but Victoria's Secret Passion was so good. I loved it. So the first thing that I got is a Bare Vanilla lotion. Now I have so many lotions, I really did not need to buy one more. But I don't know, yeah, Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works, now they have that appeal to it. Like the packaging is so nice that I end up purchasing lotions that I don't need. Okay, it's a problem. So I ended up getting this one from Victoria's Secret. This one has whipped vanilla, soft cashmere, and it says skin to skin. I don't know what that means. Must be musk, I guess. But yeah, this is what the lotion looks like. A very nice, clean packaging. I like the color on this one. Has a very bare skin feel to it. For some reason, I like it. I did not go crazy in Victoria's Secret store. Then the last thing that I picked up from Victoria's Secret are these two products. And this one is Victoria's Secret Blackberry Bite. And look at the packaging on this one. Like, oh my god, looks so beautiful. It looks so feminine. It looks so girly. It looks absolutely gorgeous sitting on my table, on my vanity. This one has wet blackberry, chilled amber, and water lotus soak. This one is so high on that berries scent. Like the blackberry is so prominent. It just has a very jammy feel to it, and I absolutely enjoyed this one. Like, this reminded me of Amethyst Lalique. So I thought that for any berry perfume that I have, this will be a good base for layering. Then I had to get this one also, just for the sake of layering. I got this because these two together just, they go so well. And then I can go on with a berry or a fruity fragrance on top. So just makes a perfect layering combination. Again, this one is super good. I love how the way it looks. I love how the way it feels. A very nice fresh start of the day, a good kick in the morning kind of a feel to it. And yeah, I absolutely love this one. So that was my short and sweet haul from Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret. I hope that you enjoyed watching this one and you got to know some new variants. There was one observation in the Victoria's Secret store though, that things that were available in the store were not available online, and stuff that I actually saw online, some of them were sold out and not available in the store. So there is some inconsistency. I will recommend you to go to the store and then purchase, because there are so many new options available there which were on discount, which were not listed in the website. So go and find yourself some goodies from Victoria's Secret. Out of the two sales, I personally liked the Victoria's Secret products more than Bath and Body Works this time. Bath and Body Works felt very repetitive to me this time. So the Victoria's Secret store had better collection is what I felt. But yeah, that was my overall shopping experience from Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret and my haul. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, hit the like button. Do let me know what you have purchased recently. If you have any recommendations for me, let me know in the comment section. Let's make that area chatty. Subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification, follow me on Instagram, and I'm gonna see you very soon in my next video. Bye.